Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Timothian Project, songwriting episode 2. Hope everybody is doing well out there. I've decided to, for episode 2, once again work on a song that I already have been working on because I just want to get it out there. And this one, again, is a short song, but I think this one's got potential to be a longer song, but at this point it's a fairly short song. So this one is called Burned Out Paradise, and this is more indicative of my physical songwriting than the last one. It's got a lot of things scratched out and changed on here. So this song is, I guess you could take away from it whatever it is that you want to take away from it. But so the lyrics are: bad decisions, the only ones made, in love with an old story. The only place left that feels like home is living in a burned out paradise. And the chords are C, D, and A minor. I don't remember how I came up with that. I'm often just messing around with things until something seems to fit, either lyrics or chords or whatever. So that is going to be the song, and I made a change here to the live setup. I have taken the SM57s out, and I'm going to be trying a condenser mic, the AT2035, which isn't any special well-known mic or anything like that. I don't really have any sort of huge mic locker, and that is the first decent quality condenser mic that I bought, and it happens to be sounding good in this situation, so I'm going to roll with that. So I'm going to go ahead and perform a, loose, rough live version of this that's sort of indicative of how I came up with the song and how I sort of got the initial feel for it. And I will be playing guitar and vocals again, and then we will come back here, and I think this time I'll show it in Logic, and I'm not going to do it from scratch in Logic because a lot of it's already done, but maybe the next song after this I'll do in scratch from Logic to show how to come up with drum parts and bass parts and things like that. So without further ado, let's go hit the live show. Okay, I'm over in the playing area now, and so the chords for this are C, D minor, and A. So I, before messing around with the lyrics, sort of messed around with different ways of playing that. So. So I kind of settled on something slower like that, and although I did mess around with something more like... And so when I actually ended up messing around with the lyrics, though, I think I slowed it down to something more like... Bad decisions, the only ones made, in love with an old story, only place left that feels like home, living in a burned out paradise. we go. That's the basic jam out of the song. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So I need to make a quick correction. The chords are C, D, and A minor. However, you're going to see in Logic that they are C, D minor, and A minor, but that is just the bass part. So I know I said the wrong thing in the live video, so I wanted to correct that. But here we are in Logic, and I just want to show how amazing it is to be able to put bass and drum parts in with your song. And since I've already done this one, I'm not going to do it from scratch, but on a later video I will. But here are the basic drum and bass parts. And because of that, I went with a very simple guitar part because I feel like it just works. And I've been taking a less is more approach, and I've just kind of been going with that. So here's where the guitar falls within there. And so that's a lot less busy than what I was doing when I was playing live. So I've got the vocals, and I've got a cool little guitar solo here at the end that I'm going to save for the recording that I'm putting after this section here. So I just wanted to go in here and quickly show Logic this time. And so thanks for listening, and the song is next. Have a good day. The only ones made. Love with an old story. Only place left that feels like home is living in a burned out paradise.